Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, two men became great friends. Eisner named Katzenberg chairman of motion pictures. Frank Wells was named president. Together, they saved Disney from bankruptcy. 27 of their first 33 movies were profitable. From 1984 to 2000, net earnings increased by $1.1 billion. But the story begins many years before. It all started with a rabbit. In 1927, Walt Disney created Oswald the Rabbit. It was a great success. But before Walt could celebrate, his distributors stole his animators and the rights to his beloved rabbit. So in 1928, he shortened Oswald's ears and introduced the world's favorite mouse. In 1937, Walt Disney released the world's first full-length, full-color animated feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sears and Woolworths sold merchandise. By 1940, Disney had built a studio and had gone public. World War II brought hard times to Disney. No full-length movies were made. But Disney recovered through diversification, expanding beyond its traditional business and eventually giving birth to one of our all-time favorite Disney creations.
Time to twist our mouse to dial to the right and the left with a great big smile.
What if we went to Disney World today? Today.
Like in a couple hours.
In a couple hours.
We really are.
Like getting on an airplane in a couple of hours and going to Disney World.
We really are.
Really are.
We really.
Sadly, Walt died in 1966 and never saw Disney World. His brother Roy died just after Disney World opened in 1971. They launched Touchstone Pictures and the Disney Channel and opened Epcot Center. Pretty much using all the money they made from Disney. Financials were grim, and the last remaining member of the Disney family resigned. But then came along Sid Bass. Frank Wells, Michael Eisner, and Jeff Katzenberg spearheaded a new Disney generation. Which brings us back to the beginning of our tale. They revitalized the TV division with hits like The Golden Girls, and redefined animation with the 1988 hit Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The movie was Disney's first cross-promotional effort. And thus began Disney's animation streak. Then in 1994, Katzenberg unleashed The Lion King. It broke box office records and made over $2 billion from film and merchandise sales. The Lion King made Katzenberg royalty, but he just couldn't wait to be king. And then they bought an NHL team, the Anaheim Ducks. However, 1994 started off much better than it ended. Frank Wells, the president of Disney, was killed in a helicopter crash. Everyone thought Katzenberg was a shoo-in for Wells. Everyone except Eisner. Eisner did not crown Katzenberg king of Disney. So, in 1994, just after the success of Lion King, Katzenberg left Disney.
The company announced the resignation of Disney Studios chief Jeffrey Katzenberg. While rumors run rampant about where Katzenberg will end up, Disney chairman Michael Eisner said today the company will likely produce fewer films. And as Reuters correspondent Kevin Smith reports, the company faces a big challenge.